Hello everyone, today I'll show you how to crack a WPA encryption password. Keep in mind, this video is made for educational purposes only. You can use it as a great example to check how secure your own Wi-Fi password is. We have a few requirements, which are: first, you need the aircrack suit. It usually comes out of the box with Kali Linux. Next is you need a word list or dictionary. I have already created one. You can use my other video tutorial on how to create your own custom dictionary. It can be random numbers or random letters or the mix of both, or phone numbers dictionary, anything. And you need a wireless card that supports packet injection. I'll name you a few in the video description. Our first step is determining which interface we have for our Wi-Fi card. As you can see, our interface is WLAN0. So we'll use it and open monitor mode for our Wi-Fi card. See, now we have monitor mode enabled on WLAN0 mode. As we are on monitor mode, we can check if our Wi-Fi card supports packet injection. We have this command right here. Keep in mind, if you have different interface than I do, then you have to change it accordingly. So if you have F0mon, for example, you have to write F0mon here as well. As you can see, injection is already working for our Wi-Fi card, so we can continue with this tutorial. Our next step will be scanning for Wi-Fi networks around us in monitor mode. Here we have a few Wi-Fi networks around us. We are going to crack this coconut Wi-Fi. We have to copy the bssid. It's the identification of the access point. So at first we make our Wi-Fi interface focus on the coconut channel. We do it by this command. We have to specify the bssid. Now we can also specify the channel. And at last we choose the output file because we need to capture the handshake in order to crack it. I'll be having the output on my desktop, so I specify it from here. So by this command, I'll have my Wi-Fi card in monitor mode, focusing on the access point coconut and the interface at the end of the line. That's it basically. Now my Wi-Fi card is focusing on the coconut channel. So I have to wait a few seconds or minutes until I could capture the handshake. Or I could speed up the process by disconnecting this client from the coconut channel. So then he tries to connect again and I can capture the Wi-Fi handshake. We do this by the following command. -A for the access point, and we have -C for the client. Then we do a -0 for the number of deauthentication packets to send. I usually recommend 4. Then you write the interface you are using. As you can see, the power is at 0, means the client is already disconnected from that channel. So he might try to connect to the coconut channel again in a few seconds. As you can see, he have already connected, so we have captured the handshake. We can stop the airodump right now. As you can see by this file, we have the .cap file. It's the one we need. These other 3 ones we do not need. We have the handshake right here, and we have to crack it in order to find the Wi-Fi password. We use aircrack for this. Then you specify the word list to use. I'm using this numbers word list, so I can just drag it to the terminal. And then I specify the .cap file I need to crack, which I can also drag. So by this command I use this dictionary to crack the handshake, which is found in this file. Here you see aircrack started to crack. It takes some time. There is an estimation of few hours. But I've custom made the key for this Wi-Fi client, so I'll find it in a few moments. So as you can see, we already have the Wi-Fi password found. We can use it right now to connect to the client. But first we have to put our device outside of monitor mode. And now I can connect. I write the password I just found. And I can connect to my network. I'll be making a future video on how to speed up the cracking. As you can see, we are doing about 5,000 keys per second. We can do much more using hashcat and using GPU power for that. So stay tuned for my next video on how to make a much faster cracking speeds. See ya later, and hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe to show support. If you have any questions, write them in the comment section below. See ya later.